let's get into some news here. Let's get professional. Well, as you guys know, I like to look in the Discord and see what you guys are watching. That's why we have this channel say community inspired content, because you guys are like, hey, DG, look at this. Hey, DG, look at this. Now, Damon put this in here, and I don't know, because Damon loves to troll, and I love Damon. He's like one of our oldest members. So Damon has been known to troll. But like, we have something here that says, and I'm not joking, like in the world that is like what's going on right now with pandemics and fires, and we're like I've never really believed in the Bible. I was raised Catholic, you know what I mean? And you know, you can believe. I'm not the type of person to push beliefs on anybody. You know, my dad always said something that really stuck with me as a child growing up. He said, son, you're going to know when you get there. And that always just kind of really resonated with me. Like, you know, like he's like, you don't really know what's going to happen when you die. It could be blackness. It could be like, you know, it could be a whole bunch of different things that, you know, you could wake up in your perfect spot. You could go, there could be hell. There could be all these different things, all these wars, and everything's been, you know, everybody's been fighting for their different beliefs for thousands of years over religion. You got a whole new class of people that don't even believe it. And, you know, there's just all these different beliefs right now with God and religion. Is there a God? Isn't there? Boom, boom, fight, fight, fight. My dad was just like, dude, you're going to know when you get there. When you get there, you're going to know. And I was like, God bless you, Dad. You know, really, seriously. I mean, like, that is about the best advice I can ever imagine. But in today's world, with everything going on, now here's the title. It is Lake Jackson issues a disaster declaration after brain-eating amoeba is found in the water supply. Could you imagine? This is the warning that you get from your local government and your local news station. I think this is in Florida. So yeah, there is a brain-eating amoeba found in their water supply. Let's watch, because I'm curious what this is about.
Good evening, I'm Ron Trevino. We have team coverage of this bizarre story from Brazoria County. Lake Jackson issuing a notice, do not use water. We start with David Gonzalez, who shows us how state officials are rushing.
Wait, don't use the water. You know that stuff you need to live? It's not that big of a deal. It's just it's the liquid in which you drink to live. Don't drink it. It's okay. Don't do it.
To pinpoint the problem.
Lake Jackson residents are under a disaster declaration tonight after a brain-eating amoeba was.
Oh, I don't know, Soviet. This is fresh news, dude. This is like 4 days old news, Soviet. So, you know, like I'm not quite sure if there was already prior another brain-eating amoeba. I didn't know this was the thing, Soviet. Like, I didn't know that this is a natural occurrence. This brain-eating amoeba. Has it happened before? Because I don't remember it.
Was found in the city's water supply. They're now rushing to local stores to stock up on bottled water. The CDC collected water samples.
Where's the bottled water really coming from?
McIntyre died
Oh, Jesus.
on September 8th.
Oh, Jesus. Now, see, this stuff really hits me, man. This kid didn't need to die from a brain-eating amoeba. That's ridiculous. That's disgusting, dude. That's like Wrath of Khan Star Trek stuff. Remember that with the worm in the ear? That's sad, dude.
Because of the brain-eating amoeba.
The notification to us at that time was that he had played in one of our play fountains, and also he played with a water arson. He may have played with a water hose at the home.
CDC preliminary results show 3 of 11 sites tested positive for Naegleria fowleri. They include the Lake Jackson Civic Center splash pad, the hose bib at Josiah's home, and a dead end fire hydrant near the splash pad.
We're surprised, just as everybody, that the test came back for the system.
City officials say 50% of the city's water comes from the Brazos Port Water Authority, and the
Lake Jackson needs like a slogan for their town. Welcome to Lake Jackson, where we have brain-eating worms in our water supply. Welcome to Lake Jackson, where brain-eating worms decimate your head. Welcome to Lake Jackson.
The other half comes from wells. Right now, Lake Jackson officials have not been able to pinpoint the problem.
Okay, well,
but they have.
Soviet, do we really want to get that specific? Okay, I'm so sorry. And like Soviet's like, dude, amoebas aren't worms. Okay, but they're still eating your brain, Soviet. I don't care if they're worms, amoebas, what the fuck they are. They're invisible. I can't see them. And they're eating my brain, Soviet. That's the most important part. Welcome to Lake Jackson. Brain eating amoebas. We're sorry about the prior slogan. They're not really worms because Soviet tells us they're amoebas. They're still eating your brain.
Have taken BWA out of the equation.
Is it something in our system?
Lake Jackson, now the driest country. Is it Texas?
Wells as well.
According to health experts,
you got some awesome fauna here.
One of 4 known amoebas known to cause disease in humans.
If somebody does get the infection, it does have a fairly high fatality rate. Usually.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't watch anymore. This shit scares the shit out of me. I cannot watch that anymore. I can't. What? Listen to what?
90 to 95% of patients.
The city is working with state officials and local grocery stores to get water out to residents. I'm David Gonzalez, KHOU.
Okay, that is terrifying. 90 to 95% fatality? What? Holy God, get me out of here.